Happy Friday. Wow, it's been like ages since I've been live on a Friday. But here I am. So at least we don't have to worry if I'm going to get a video up for Friday today. I hope everybody is having an amazing week. As I know, we're always ready for the weekend to get here, whatever that means for people, because I'm firmly aware that not all of us get the weekend. Like housewives. All right, so today we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to run through everything. Just a quick reminder that it takes time. Don't worry if you can't get it all. Don't worry if you're only hitting a couple of them. Everything takes time to get there, and you will get there. So give yourself that grace, take your time, and things will come. All right, so let's get started here. This morning, like every morning, we need to get dressed to your best. You look good, you feel good, you're comfortable, you've changed your clothes so you've got your motivation going. It just puts you in a different frame of mind. I am not going to argue that pajamas are way more comfortable. I am not going to argue that at all. I'm not going to argue that pajamas aren't comfy, cozy. And that's the problem, isn't it? Because when stuff is comfy, cozy, comfortable, we get all bundled up. We want to curl up with a good book, and then we don't do our dishes, or we don't pick up, put away. So we need to get in that different frame of mind. Now, I am not against having a pajama day. I love pajama days. We actually haven't done one in a while. Maybe we'll do one on Sunday. But getting dressed to shoes is very important. It doesn't have to be anything huge. I mean, like I said, it can be a different set of pajamas. It can be t-shirt and yoga pants. It can be whatever you feel comfortable for the day that matches what your day is. After that, we want to look at our core 6, because if we can't get anything else done, we need to at least focus on this. Okay? And even if we are able to get things done, we still need to focus on this. This is our core. This helps us get everything done. This is our foundation. So eat your meals, drink your water, take your meds, take care of yourself every day, do your body work, and sleep. Very, very, very important. Each and every one of those. I can't weight one higher than the other. They're all extremely important. Our mental direction for the day. What is your intention? What is the feeling or the being that you want to bring with yourself every single day? Not every day, because we change daily. Throughout today, that you want to approach each situation as. Today, I think I'm going to go with understanding. Pow. All right, next, this is our physical direction for the day. So after we've gotten all of our maintenance done and everything else like that, we have 3 small goals that we can accomplish today. What are those 3 small, smart goals going to be? For me today, I need to make English muffins. I need to send out the MDSs / flight plans. Oh no, I'm here. Good morning, Sheena. And I need to make syrup. Yeah, that'll be good to start with. We got schoolwork too, but that'll come because that's got to come. So we will do that. Next up, Kids Day. We got to know where their stuff is going to fit into our day. So their chores, their personal hygiene, schoolwork, possibly other things, their pamper, and their exercise. So I like to let Gisette choose these and one additional one for here relating to schoolwork. Way to go, Laura. Let them be a part of planning their day, okay? It gets them more involved. And then, here's the kicker. When you ask them, what time do you want to do such and such? Then when that time comes, it's, okay, remember, you said you were going to do this. It's not, I didn't tell you to do this at this time. You chose this. So it's on them. Because all we have is our word. Everything else comes and goes. Now we can plan our calendar. So obviously my husband is gone. He's at work. He was actually up before me today, which was really weird. He tried getting me to go back to sleep. That's not happening. So he's gone until roughly 11. And then little man doesn't have any classes today, so I don't have to worry about that. Today is mandatory login day. I should probably write that down so I don't forget. Okay. I still need to take a look at my meals. I need to do that. I don't have any booked sessions. I do have sessions coming today, but I don't know what time. So that I'll find that out later. Let's see. Yeah. So I've got a lot of cooking to do today. I've been looking at that. I got a lot of cooking. Cinnamon rolls, English muffins, syrup, tartar sauce. It's going to be a cooking kind of day. Hey, Michelle. All right. Now for our daily focus tasks and our cleaning mission. This is your dirt cleaning. This is what this is. This is where when I keep hearing, I'm not getting any detailed cleaning done, and I hear from almost everybody, that's what this is. This is your detailed cleaning. So, are you ready? In the bathroom, you're going to mop the floor. Okay? You don't have to worry about going through and sweeping it, vacuum it for all I care. That's actually how I like to do it. And then just mop the floor. You're then going to do in your stash and dash areas a 27 fling boogie. Then for Live That Home Life, if you choose to, you're doing the floors in your utility rooms. So no matter what, it's a floor day today. Also, today's focus for Fly Lady is tying up loose ends and then having a date night. For Live That Home Life, you're working on your errands, including possibly placing a grocery order or whatever you need. So those two are really switched between the two systems because most people's payday are Friday. That's why I have errands on Friday. I mean, to me, it just made sense. Either way, tonight, do something fun. Have a date night. with your significant other, with yourself. You don't have to have a date night with anybody else to have fun. So curl up with a good book, curl up with a movie, curl up with a TV show, curl up with whatever, and just enjoy yourself. Or go for a hike that you've been wanting to do, or go see a movie, or whatever you want to do. And just make sure you do something fun as a great job. I made it through the week. Very nice. All right. Next up, we need to look at our meals for today. So tonight, I'm making fish and chips. Actually, technically, it's going to be fish sticks, but, whatever. I'm making fish and chips for lunchtime. I think I'm going to make chicken chow mein. And for breakfast, I think I'm going to make an egg scramble. There we go. There we go. I definitely think I'm going to have to go with starting the emails for lunches, because I'm going to need to start having more ideas for lunches. I just wish I knew what the end result was going to be for his work hours. Because I found out yesterday they have some overnight security details. They have their morning security details. They have afternoon security details. So I got a feeling the hours are going to be jumping around like they did with Menards. So it is what it is. But I need to make sure that I'm having a wider variety for lunches, because Lord knows we don't here. That's probably my weakest area when it comes to meals, is lunches, minus doing leftovers. Morning, Belinda. So I need to up my lunch game. Yeah, because breakfast is breakfast, and we'll do breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So yeah, and I love leftovers too for lunch the next day. But I can't guarantee I'm going to have leftovers, and that's the problem. So I need to up my lunch game, is what I need to do. So I will start figuring that one out. All right, now that we've got the entire planning done, right? And start taking some time today to think about what you want to do over the weekend. If you're going to go anywhere, if you're going to do anything, stuff like that. And I've normally used lunch for making the things that I want to make for me, things with like mushrooms or more Chinese food. But now I need to start thinking about everybody else. So, and Jacek is usually happy if I give him a homemade Hot Pocket or a corn dog or something. He's usually pretty satisfied. But now, well, at least next week, for sure, my wonderful husband will be home for lunches. So, all right, well, let's start talking about our maintenance for today, because doing our maintenance each and every day is extremely important if we want to keep our home stable. Maintenance keeps it stable. Detailed cleaning raises the bar. Okay, so we start by making our bed. I will say, just like I said yesterday, that's been the greatest thing with these 6:30 starts, is that the bed is made, boom, right when I get up, and I'm enjoying that. I don't have to go back to it. He's not still in there sleeping. I can get up and make the bed. Then it's go to the bathroom and we get dressed to shoes. And then it's swish and swipe. Easy peasy. Don't make it harder than what it needs to be. Keep it simple. You're not cleaning. This is maintenance. It's not cleaning. Okay? I already told you you're cleaning. It's mopping the floors today and a 27 fling boogie. This is not cleaning. This is maintenance. Okay? Not cleaning. Don't clean. It's maintenance. Don't overthink it. Don't make it harder. It's just maintenance. Then we have laundry. I definitely have laundry to do today, but it's only going to be 50 some odd degrees, so I'm not sure how well my laundry is going to dry. Hopefully the sun will come out and warm things up. So make sure you do one full laundry cycle today. Because when the laundry gets up here, who wants to spend all day Saturday doing laundry? I don't, or all day Sunday. Especially if you work Monday through Friday. Why do you want to spend all weekend cleaning and doing laundry? If we do this little bit of maintenance each and every day, you don't have to worry about that. And remember, like I said at the beginning, it's okay if you're not here yet to where you're doing everything. You will get there as long as you don't give up. Pick up and put away. Kitchen needs some. Living room is pretty good. There's still markers and stuff out from just like making one's card. Other than that, it's pretty good. So we also weren't home last night. Put on a song and do it for a song. Don't even worry about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Just put on one song and do it for a song. Or do it as you're walking by it throughout the day. If you see something out of place, take care of it. Meal prep. So for today, tartar sauce is part of meal prep. Slicing the fries is part of meal prep. Cutting the fish and getting the batter together. Well, the batter will be later. It's all going to be a part of me. Ooh. I wonder if I could use my wok for frying fish. It's thin. I wonder. Because I'm going to actually fry it. I'm not doing the air fryer. I'm frying it. Because I don't think my electric skillet, which I usually use to deep fry, is going to be thick enough. It's going to be deep enough for the fish. I think it'll hit the bottom and stay there. All right. Last in the morning is wash and wipe the kitchen. Get that done. Wash the dishes, wipe something down. Washing the dishes is the only cleaning that you're doing in the morning. Everything else is pure maintenance. Okay? The wash and wipe is the only thing where you're using actual cleaning supplies. So just wash and wipe the kitchen. All right. And that ends our morning. So don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, click that little bell, share the videos with anybody that you think could use them. And now we'll head to noon. Important, make sure you check back in. Come back around noon and look at the video. Make sure that you're able to sit down and look at it objectively. It doesn't take that long to do noon, okay? You can do it while you're sitting there and eating lunch. Well, you can do some of it while sitting there and eating lunch, but just make sure you come back and you check in. And We'll start with your reminder for dirt cleaning. Today you're mopping the floors in the bathrooms, or if you're adding in Live That Home Life in the other utility rooms, so the laundry room, whatever. Mine is the same thing. You're also, for Fly Lady, going to look at a 27 fling boogie, getting rid of 27 things, or putting away 27 things, or throwing out 27 things. Start by looking at one room, especially like if you've got a lot of decluttering to do. Look at one room and focus on that. What can you get out that doesn't belong there? So first thing with that is you have to determine the function of the space. Okay? So kitchen. What is the function of the kitchen? Cooking, right? It's cooking. I'm sure you do. Moving will do that to you. And it's going to be hard because you need to declutter so you can move it down there, but yet you don't know what you're going to use because you got a different setup for a house. That's a hard one. Determine the functionality of the space. If what you have in there doesn't add to the functionality of the space, you don't need it in that room. Sometimes putting something away means putting it in somebody else's house. So, let it go. Remember, that's my song. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. While you're sitting there eating lunch, self-assess your day. Take a look at it. Where are you headed? Where are you at? Where's your mindset? Do you need to change your mindset? Do you need to adjust it? Are you doing good? Are you accepting where you're at? See, there's the big thing. You cannot accept, you can't move forward or change direction, right? So if you want to stay on the same path or if you want to change, you have to accept where you're at. You can't try to say, oh, I'm really here, but you're really here. You can't talk yourself into it. You need to accept where you're at, and then either you can move forward or you can change course. Because there has to be that acceptance to know where you stand in order to know what you need to change. So keep the feelings and emotions out of it. Just look at the factors and the productivity. Then we need to pick up put away just a little bit. So while you're walking from where you're working to the kitchen, do you see anything out of place? Yes. Okay, let's go put it away. If you're done in the kitchen and you're going to the bathroom and you see something out of place, great. Okay, let's put it away. You don't have to take any special time out. Or, like I said before, pick a song, clean during the song, put stuff away, done. Do it like musical chairs. Stop when you're done. Here is your reminder for laundry. Once it goes in the washer or in the dryer, for those of you lucky enough with a dryer, it becomes out of sight, out of mind. So keep it in the forefront. Use the reminders. And then, of course, we need to wash and wipe the kitchen. We need to get rid of those lunch dishes, whatever they may be. We need to get rid of them because we don't need to add them to the evening. Why do you want the most amount of dishes when you have the least amount of energy? I realize that is one of my favorite sayings, but it's true. So take care of the dishes. With that, it brings us to the evening. So don't forget to come back and check in with me for the evening here. All of the timestamps will be in the description box. So you know you don't have to sit here and listen to the whole thing again. You can just jump forward to the time and listen. Because that makes it easier, doesn't it? That's amazing, Michelle. That is exactly what we need to be doing. That way you don't have to make multiple trips. All right, so evening routine is also, or before bedtime routine. I like before bed better because I don't do a lot of it in the evening. It is our habit of the month for Fly Lady. Ooh, shame on her. Shame on Lady A, or in this house, Friday. So here we go with the evening. Start it step by step. If you are stumbling with one, keep working on it. The hard part is not each thing individually. It's linking them together. It's finding what works best when it works best. That's the hard part. And then doing it consistently is even harder. And nobody said that keeping a clean house was going to be easy. All right. So we need to check our calendar, check the forecast. Let's check the forecast for tomorrow. I'll do that right now with you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Now, I already know that for tomorrow, I have to go clean up my parents' house. That's going to be a treat. Hopefully, I can keep it together. Maybe I'll just skip wearing eyeliner. I have a session in the morning. One has got weapons training all day long, and then they've got security on an old mall that they need to do. Okay, it's going to be 62 degrees. So that means I can pretty much make anything that I want. Right? And I'll be good. So I also now know a layered t-shirt, sweat jacket, jeans, t-shirt, flannel, jeans is going to be the look that I'm going for tomorrow. So I can already go pull my clothes out before 7 a.m. Dinner. It does. The house cleans itself. As long as you do these couple of things, your home will stay clean. It's because when you get things into habit form, which takes longer than 30 days, as Sheena pointed out yesterday, you're not even thinking about doing it. So I now know how I need to dress for clothes. I can pull it out before 7 a.m. I also know that I don't have a hugely busy day. And I also know, because of his weapons training, that I'm going to need to make something for dinner that is easily reheatable. So that has to go into account for my dinner. So I'm probably going to look at doing like a casserole or something. I also know that I don't have anything extra going on for my launch pad. So it's just the usual, make sure that the computer's charged, the phone's charged, that I have a quick lunch set up for him to grab, depending upon how they're going to do things, and things like that. So just by looking at the calendar and the forecast, I can already do, it's almost like a third of the routine, which is really nice. Laundry is not done until it's put away. I'm just going to leave that there. Don't forget about it. Speaking of putting stuff away, this is the one that is going to help you go to sleep without something on your mind and wake up to a wonderfully picked up home. That's what this one does. Because with a couple of exceptions, how you go to sleep should be how the home is when you wake up. Minus, of course, dogs. And good for you, Sheena. It makes a difference. Makes a difference. Remember, you are practicing for when you go down to Florida. Right now, I know the temptation can be there. Ain't nobody else there. But you have a goal of how you want to mold yourself when you go down to Florida. So now is the time where you don't have the screaming kids and the nagging husband. No, they don't all nag, and I'm not saying that Sheena's husband nags. I'm just thinking of mine. Pulling at you while you're trying to get ready. So this is when you practice for going down to Florida, just like I have Laura practicing for when she goes to work. This is your practice time. So don't let yourself slip just because nobody else is there and nobody's going to see you. Does that make sense? Wow. Time to make dinner and make lunches and then eat dinner. So get the dinner made. Involve the kids if you want to. Have something fun. Since it's Friday, maybe you're going out to eat. Maybe you're ordering in. Maybe you're doing pizza. Maybe you're, I don't know, having popcorn for dinner. Just a second, I do that a lot. So get your dinner made. Make the lunches using leftovers. Yeah. It's chilly. It's chilly. I like the fall season clothes because I love my flannels. You all know I love my flannels. I love my hoodies. I like the fall season clothes. Winter, you got to bundle up too much. Summer, got to take too much off. I like the fall. So that's my happy season. After we do dinner, we got to wash and wipe the kitchen. This should also be, with a few minor exceptions, how your kitchen is going to look when you wake up in the morning. Now, let's just be hypothetical here. You decide, I'm tired. I'm not doing the dishes. We've all been there. Me too. Recently, in fact. Then, so you go to sleep. Or you go sit down and watch TV or whatever. I don't want to do the dishes. I want to hang out with my family. You go to bed. Dishes aren't done. You wake up in the morning. Well, now you want to have breakfast. You want to have tea or coffee. You want to do whatever. Well, now you're staring at a load of dishes that you got to get done. So now before you can even make breakfast, you have to do your dishes. Yeah, I use fresh mozzarella. Whenever, okay, so we don't have energy at night. But do you really want to do extra steps before you have to get that coffee or tea in the morning or that breakfast in the morning? Because in the morning is when we're crunched for time to either get out the door and get to work or start work or whatever. So you're trading one for another. You're trading being lazy at night or however you non-motivated at night for rushing in the morning. I'd rather just push through those 10 minutes doing the dishes. That's what mine average about 10 minutes. I'd rather push through and do those 10 minutes at night than have to rush in the morning. Or not have what I need and then have to do the dishes. No, I don't want to deal with that. After you have taken care of your kitchen and everything else, get ready for bed. Do it early. It stops you from eating your snacks at night. It makes it to where if all of a sudden you get tired sitting on the couch watching Supernatural, you can go to bed. It makes it to where If, I don't know, you and your honey are sitting there and all of a sudden you two get into an argument, you can just storm off and go to bed. You don't have to stop and brush your teeth and everything to give them a chance to talk. No, we're not fighting. So just brush your teeth, wash your face, go to bed. After you have done all of this, you can now sit down and have a peaceful evening. Start by assessing the day. Look at your day. That's the last thing I want you to do. Look at your day. Because now nothing else should be happening. So look at your day. How was your day? What did you want to accomplish? Did you accomplish it? If not, what stopped you from accomplishing it? Keep the feelings and the opinions out of it. It doesn't matter. Because let's face it, I usually average this about 7 o'clock at night. Come 7 o'clock at night, what else are you going to get accomplished? I mean, for real. It's okay. Yeah, you could decide you're going to go on a cleaning binge, but why? So what's done is done. You can either accept that. Ooh, there's that word again. Make changes for tomorrow, or just realize that today was today and whatever happens tomorrow happens tomorrow. It's not a big deal. We're all going to have those days where we're not as motivated as what we want to be. Right? From what I've heard, that's Ireland. Sorry, I just got a message I have to respond to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep updating. Oh, this silly phone. There it is. Talk Tuesday. Just deal with your day each day. Does not impact the next day. The day before does not impact today. Just each day is a new day. It's a new gift, and use that gift. Use each day to make yourself better. So, have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. I got to get videos done today. I'm going to record some videos for the weekend. I am planning on sleeping in on Saturday and Sunday because his security doesn't start until later on Sunday. So I'm sleeping in. So I will get those videos recorded and uploaded today. All right. You guys have yourself an amazing day. Remember, as long as you don't give up, you're going to get there. As long as you don't give up, things will get better. It is a long process. It is a slow process. If you want something quick and speedy, this is not the way to do it. And if you want to do something quick and speedy, it will not last. There is only one way to change your life. You too, Belinda. There is only one way to change your life, your lifestyle, and that is slow and steady. Okay? Love you too, Michelle. Good luck with everything. It's slow. It's slow, but it's worth it. So you guys have yourself an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you. Oh, this is the perfect time for me to do the morning for Saturday, morning for Sunday, afternoon for Saturday, afternoon for Sunday. I'll start getting those up. Okay, so you guys have yourself an amazing day, and I will talk to you live on Monday. Bye.